Sky helicopter. Boris Johnson is about to make what can be a short journey by car from Downing Street to the House of Parliament. I have to say, yesterday the route he took made rather a meal of it, but perhaps he'll go directly today. So what about relations with the United States? Obviously not at their best with the European Union. Where is the special relationship between Britain and the US? Donald Trump likes Boris Johnson, so is that going to mean an improvement in relations? Joining me is Nile Gardiner from the Heritage Foundation. Do you think this Boris Johnson's government means a new dawn in relations with America?
Well, I think it'll be a big improvement because Theresa May and Donald Trump had a very difficult relationship, and I think that with Boris Johnson, he's somebody who Donald Trump likes. Already Trump has heaped praise upon Boris. Boris is very pro-American. He was born in New York. And I think there's a lot of synergy between Trump and Boris. So I expect it's going to be a stronger special relationship. Theresa May actually turned out to be a very big disappointment, I think, in many respects. She didn't invest much in that relationship. She didn't get on with the US president. And I think that with Boris Johnson, yes, certainly we do have the prospect of a much stronger relationship in
well, when you say stronger, are we really talking about a one-way street? Britain, for example, coming on board with America over Iran, Britain doing a trade deal which benefits American agriculture, Britain appointing an ambassador who's going to say nice things about the Trump administration. Is that really what you're talking about?
What I'm saying is it's going to be good for both sides. And the U.S.-U.K. free trade deal, for example, is great for Britain. It's great for the United States. It's going to create jobs on both sides of the Atlantic. It's a huge positive. The Americans view Brexit as a tremendous opportunity for Britain, for Europe, and for the United States as well. It's a win-win situation. Brexit is a huge game changer, and it's going to greatly strengthen, I think, the special relationship between the US and the UK. There are a great deal of positives in place here. You've got a new Prime Minister who really likes the United States, who wants to work with the Americans. You have a US president who likes Britain.
Actually, or was until recently.
Yeah, well, Boris has a great background in the United States, having been born in the country itself. So I think that it is a very positive era ahead here. And at the end of the day, the special relationship is the beating heart of the free world. It's the engine of the free world. And it's far better when you have a Prime Minister and a President who are able to work very closely together. And I think that's definitely going to be the case. But certainly, you brought up the issue of Iran. It's important that the United States and the United Kingdom stand shoulder to shoulder in the face of the Iranian threat. We cannot have the Iranians seizing British-flagged vessels and thinking they can get away with it.
OK, thank you very much indeed for that analysis of the special relationship. Boris Johnson on his way to the House of Commons very shortly. We'll have live pictures.